Hello, welcome again to another video. It's your boy, Zulu. Today I'm going to be covering something so very crucial and so very important to your financial life as we approach the festive season. I'm going to be discussing minimalism. The 5 things that I'm going to be covering today is what is minimalism, why it's important to be a minimalist, how to become or start becoming a minimalist, and is it worth it to be a minimalist, and also how does it help you financially to become a minimalist. Without wasting any further time, let's jump right into this video. Do me a favor, please subscribe to my channel if you're new. Also, thank you very much to every one of you guys who have subscribed, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I hope this time you stay, and I hope you enjoy your stay with me. Anyways, without wasting any further time, let's jump right into this video. Now, if you have subscribed to this norm of becoming someone who is living a simple life, then you need to also shift your mind into start becoming a minimalist. How do you go about it? Now, this is going to be very crucial for you because this actually starts within. You need to find comfort in knowing that whatever that you need is inside you. So what I mean by that is, if you know that you go around the world, around the country, looking for certain things that are fulfilling, and you essentially don't get satisfied, you find yourself like wanting to buy a pair of sneakers, and then you wear them for like a week, and then you're like, okay, now I have them, like, okay, you know, you don't feel like yeah, you get that satisfaction for a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months. However, as the time fades by, you see something else, and then you want that something else, and it just becomes a vicious cycle that you are getting trapped in, and it's hard to get out of that. Now, how to become a minimalist is look around what you have, the assets that you have, or even the things that you have. Are all those things giving you any satisfaction? Do you have more than what you need? And if you feel like you have more than what you need, then I think you should start looking on ways on how to remove those things or how to get rid of those things. And one good way to do that is to donate them to your nearest charities. Find that one friend, lost or old friend that you know that doesn't have maybe a pair of sneakers or whatever, you know. Start removing the things that you feel you have in abundance and you don't need them. Start removing them, and then leave the things that you actually need and you feel like are worth keeping, you know. And one other thing that I might add on that is that it is so crucial for you to start investing in quality over quantity. Now, if you know that you have a plain shirt like this one, you feel like the texture and the fabric of this thing is like very good, it's good quality, you might want to keep that because it might last you for a very long time. It stops you from going back to the store and buying more clothes. Now, it's okay to just have 5 shirts and 5 pair of jeans and just 3 pairs of shoes. It's okay, it's not a bad thing, you know. But if you keep going back and buying more and buying more and buying more, and then you realize you have a wardrobe full of things that you actually don't wear. Some of the things you might have worn once and you don't actually wear them. And why on earth are you keeping those things? You don't even know why you're keeping those things. You might as well just start donating them or start selling them, and then keep the things that you do need. So becoming a minimalist needs you to start looking inside you. Now, is it worth it to become a minimalist? Well, I guess on the previous segment I did mention that it will make you become a better version of yourself. Yes, it is. It is so crucial to become a minimalist, especially now that we are approaching the festive season. Now, we save money from January up to maybe November, only to spend all that money in December. And people who like to go back into that and subscribe into that, they realize that come January, they don't have any money and they need to start from scratch again. However, subscribing to minimalism actually allows you to save money, to spend it throughout the entire year. And you can still have more money to spend in December and January. because you don't actually buy things that you don't need. You are always buying things that you essentially need, like your essentials. Okay, so is it worth it? 100% it is worth it. It is worth it to become a minimalist. It has never been something that is gonna hinder you from doing the things that you need, because minimalism, once you subscribe to it, you essentially tick off all the boxes of the things that you do need, and all the things that you might want to quench your thirst, or to do all those things, then you might do later, or you might do maybe once in a month or whatever. However, I need to stress this. Being a minimalist does not essentially mean that you don't have to go out if you want to go out. It doesn't mean that you don't have to buy that pair of shoes that is a bit expensive. It doesn't mean that. It just means that you need to buy the things, or you need to subscribe to a life that is more fulfilling from the inside. Get rid of the things that you don't need. Only live with the things that you need. Stay with the things that you need, or even buy the things that you do need, and get rid of the things that you don't need. And then you will essentially start realizing that I'm actually saving a lot of money. I'm actually happier than I used to be. I actually feel lighter, and I have an even like a wider mindset, and all those things. Now, the last thing I want to discuss is, how does it help you financially? Now, I think I have covered that throughout this entire video, but if I have to break it down, number one, if you only use your money to buy the things that you need, you don't need a lot of things. Now, you only need, probably if you are living in a renting room like mine, you only need your bed, your fridge, your stove, your couch, perhaps your wardrobe. If you are a content creator, you need a laptop and all those things, right? Those are the things that you need. And you just need to have food in your fridge and all those things. And then you don't need to have this expensive gear like your cell phones. You don't need to buy the latest cell phone. Okay, I know. I'm using an iPhone. I actually don't need an iPhone. Even this phone shoots far good quality videos than an iPhone. And also, I bought this iPhone because of the memory. I bought an iPhone because I can shoot longer videos as compared to this. On this phone, I can only shoot about 3 minutes or less, and now I have to I can't even see, because I'm using the back camera, and I can't even see that the video is over, or it has stopped recording and all those things. Now I have to go back and shoot again and redo. So with an iPhone, I can shoot like 30 minutes one shot, and then edit however I can. So yeah, this is why I bought that phone. However, you don't need an expensive phone. You don't need a lot of things that are just draining your money and all those things. Just buy the things that you do need, and it's going to save you a lot of money. Now, if you need the essentials and you buy the essentials like your couch, your bed, and all those things, those are the things that you need. You go to work, you come back, you rest, and all those things. Now, however, when you do buy those things, invest in quality. Yes, you are going to spend a lot of money with quality. However, you are buying once, and it's an investment. You are going to essentially save a lot of money by not going back and buying the very same thing again. So me investing in an iPhone is an investment, because I know I'm going to have to keep this phone for a very long time. It doesn't freeze. It doesn't have all the other things that you would find on other phones that I'm not going to mention. However, you need to invest in quality. When you do invest in something, and when you do buy in something, invest in quality over quantity, because if you buy the cheapest stuff all the time, they are essentially going to have to you're essentially going to have to go back and buy more and more and more, and essentially you're not even saving a lot of money. You're actually losing a lot of money. So when you do try, and when you do think about buying something, save up your money and buy something that is more quality instead of quantity. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video right here. I do not want to speak for too long. Anyways, if you like this video, please do me a favor and hit that like button, and comment. What word should we comment? I need us to start a routine of commenting a certain word to see that people have watched this video all the way through. Let's comment safe. Comment for me safe. And yeah, subscribe, and thank you very much for watching this video till this point. I'm going to see you guys on the next video. Cheers.